Pico is rooting for you, Go-Go, in Chile.
Yeah, my race will be in 2 days on Sunday.
Ooh. Who are you going against?
I'm gonna be going against Nate. It's gonna be the race against the organizers of the tournament.
Ooh. That should be exciting.
Yeah, people have been saying that it may actually be the race that gets the furthest, but who knows? We all know that with Damageless, like, you're never safe.
I'm hopeful that me versus Hag tonight is gonna be good. We'll see.
Yeah.
Kind of on my shoulders.
We've seen a race go to BGS. Who knows if we'll get even further in all the other races. Alright, time for the mandatory Xbox lore.
Game audio should probably be better now. Had it quiet for the beginning. I wasn't sure who had sound to capture.
Oh. So it's gonna be an interesting race because before the race started, Saxo did tell us that he didn't have a route for his race. So he did do FFM, except he doesn't know in which order to do things fast. He knows how to get 100%, so it's gonna be interesting to see Chile go really far ahead and possibly hopefully not, but he could mess up and we could be waiting for quite a while before actually knowing if he wins or not.
Yeah, I mean, part of me is hopeful because anybody that isn't going to be going too fast is going to take their time and not get hit by stuff as long as they're aware of everything in the game. So we could see Saxo go further than some of these speedrunners.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, hopefully nobody's too hasty or anything. Actually, going wide around this collywobble here.
Yeah, usually that collywobble you just roll through it, but we've seen people lose runs to this collywobble.
Yeah, I know the termite in Ticker's Tower around the notes has taken a lot of people. It's been funny watching where the death counters are.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially when you're on Xbox and you get there as the termite, you've got no way of actually hurting the termite.
Yeah, and we've got 2 Xbox runners here, so hopefully we can get out of it.
Yeah. We've seen it in the last race with Tyson, where he thought that he wasn't declared, but nope, the termite decided to do a U-turn on him.
SacksoGaming missed bottle skip on Spiral Mountain there, so he's a little bit behind just because of the text scrolling speed. Has Spiral Mountain always been this bassy? So we're using Xbox audio, and Xbox audio tends to be a little bit more bassy, obviously, but better balanced, remastered kind of thing.
Yeah, it definitely it did some stuff, right? Oh, did Chile forget to do FFM?
It looks to be that way.
Oh no!
Well,
what do we do if we get to Gobi's Valley and cannot beat the level and
in one try? Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if this goes to Bubble Bloop Swamp, he's not gonna have the running shoes for Vile. This is a little spicy turn of events. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and when we have Saxo just jumping off the cliff. Because you've got all his momentum carrying him through the cutscene there. Oh no, he's leaving town trot.
Sliding all the way down. How's it going, Absalom? What's up, QQ? Metropolis 8 Field. Aaron.
Everybody in the house.
Yeah, it's a good group of people we got here.
Ooh. Saxo like tried to roll and then jump backwards there just to be sure. And it looks like Saxo will also be running out of eggs.
You'll have to come back to get the Juju Jiggy.
I guess it's not that big of a deal because on Xbox you have to get back here anyway for the thermite.
Very true. I'm kind of at a loss. This is a pretty unconventional race for me.
Yeah. And because Chile forgot to do FFM, looks like he's gonna have to do TTC first.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if he does TTC first or Clanker's Cavern first, but here we're gonna have to see him do TTC first.
Yeah, you can't do clankers in one trip without flying, so. So, Foghorn, in the rules for this tournament, you have to do everything in one trip, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this rule like aims so that people like would not skip like the harder collectibles for later in the run.
Right, yeah, because you could just leave things in the level and then pick them up like right before you go to Furnace Fun or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know that, for example, like, a lot of people just hate the Snacker Honeycomb in TTC, and you could just leave it there and do it right at the end. And it would just add a lot of backtracking in general, and we didn't want that.
Yeah, I think it definitely makes it for a better tournament this way.
Yeah, I guess we'll make the exception for Chile, but like,
yeah,
I'm sure that he's gonna be like going into the level, get one move, then leave.
Right. You know,
He probably won't even try to get anything else. Because I'm pretty sure that he doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm always cutting you off there.
It's my bad.
But yeah, I don't think Chile has ever run no FFM, so I'm pretty sure that he would not like try to just yellow a route.
I think Chile is an experienced enough runner that he could probably figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. So here you could see Saxo failing the conga shot there. It works slightly differently on Xbox. You actually need to face conga in first person to actually make that shot work. Because for some reason conga gets unloaded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that's surprising because the most recognizable thing for me about the Xbox version is that all the collectibles are just rendered all the time.
Oh, are they? I didn't even know that.
Well, like, there's no like vision distance.
Oh, I see, in that sense.
Yeah. I would believe it though. I would also believe that since you don't have controller notches, it's just difficult to aim a conga.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I tried like it's always weird when I go to play like a big game ROM hack on emulator with an Xbox 360 controller because I just constantly zigzag just like because I cannot hold an angle straight. But I'm sure that if you're primary an Xbox runner, it it must not be too hard to do it, especially since it's the controller that you've always used for BK.
Right, exactly.
Chile for getting 2 tokens there.
Let's see. So Saxo is approaching probably one of the more dangerous parts of Mumbo's Mountain here. Not the camera flips, but
after the camera flips.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so scary because you can't do anything when you're in the transformation. You can't like take any enemies out.
Yeah, I think the only transformation that can actually attack stuff is the crocodile.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just defenseless against most things in the game.
Does the walrus take damage from snowballs?
I would assume so.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know why it wouldn't, to be fair. It's just that, like, all the snowmans are already killed when you do the walrus section.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In runs.
Yeah, that's why it was difficult for me to remember. I'd never had an instance. So it looks like both of these termites have made it through the tower successfully.
Nice.
Oh, Pico with some facts. He says the walrus does take damage by the snowball. I don't know why I thought otherwise, but...
Yeah, you always big bum the 5 snowmen before transforming in the 100% route, so you don't really get to try it.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing the different FFM files that people are using. Some people have all the moves, some people just have the traditional FFM file for 100%,
yeah.
Some people use the any percent setup.
Yeah, and you have me that uses a weird FFM file where I have feathers learned but not eggs.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I was not thinking about that the last time I did a race, but like getting eggs during the run would actually be better, since going out of your way for 50 eggs does take a while.
Yeah, I guess that's something that I didn't think about, because you usually need the red feathers to get the gold feathers, unless you have like Game Shark or something.
Yeah.
Chili's gonna have to come back for the Clankers puzzle.
Yeah. Another thing where FFM does save time. I was trying that the other day just to see if you could actually jump onto the Clankers puzzle, like with using a mid-air jump on the slope, but it looks so close, but it's just barely out of reach.
Yeah, I can almost visualize that jump working.
I guess here we have a rare race where we actually see two Xbox runners going for TTC first.
So would you predict that most people would just do clankers first for this tournament in general?
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you can save on gold feathers to use them in TTC, for instance, with the black crab in Sandcastle.
Very
That's
true.
a good place to actually use a gold feather. My bad.
Yeah, I was trying to think if like there was some difference for like Xbox or N64 going to TTC first, but no, it's about the same.
If I recall correctly, in the regular Hondo, there's a double dead warp route to actually compensate for the fact that you have pretty much no feathers when entering the level.
Yeah, I know that. I guess yeah, they do 2 death warps. The second one on the black crab.
Yeah, but today is Damageless, so can't do that.
Yeah, can't even drown warp in clankers.
Nope. But instead we're gonna be people save warping, since it is faster on Xbox to save warp out of Clanker's Cavern once they have everything. The thing that makes it actually slow on N64 is that you cannot save and quit, because otherwise you have that big game over cutscene that you cannot skip. So you would have to save and quit, and then as soon as the cutscene starts, you reset the game, and at that point, like, yeah, you're forced to watch like all the intro stuff.
On Xbox, when you save and quit, does it just boot you back out to the file select, or does it take you to like the whole intro thing?
I think it's the intro, but since you've already watched it, like when you powered on the game, you don't need to watch it again. You can instantly skip it.
Very true. Alright, so we're seeing some interesting routes through TTC here. Yeah, Saxo, you know, he said he doesn't know a route, so he's just kind of playing by feel. I like this this strat going down the slide.
Oh wow,
there.
that's actually a good strat. It's so like to lose something that's easy, that's hard to mess up.
Actually getting lined up for the lockup jiggy. Can't beak bomb here.
Yeah, these chats are very scary. Like if you hit them the wrong way, you will just take a hit. And I really don't understand the hitbox for these. Like sometimes you will be rubbing against the side and you will take no damage for whatever reason.
It's mostly the corner. If you jump out in the corner of it, that's when I always take damage. But if you're like on the side, then you're okay.
Oh, it's the corners, interesting. It'd be kind of fun to like have an input, a hitbox viewer for these.
Does that exist at all for BK? Just a hitbox indicator?
I mean, there probably is, like for Benjo's backpack or something, but
yeah.
there's not like a proper ROM hack that you can play while watching these hitboxes.
That would be fascinating to me.
Like you can see so many things with Banjo's backpack. Like the first thing that you see is that you have like some indicators like everywhere for cameras.
Oh You'll have to explore that a little bit. I knew that it had been finished and published, but hadn't explored it yet.
Yeah. Aaron and Uncounterfine have been messing around quite a bit with... Oh no. Okay. I think... It's over?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're still missing like 10 notes probably.
Yeah, so it really has a little bit more to do, but...
like he has...
Yeah, so he was going to fall onto the... Like, he was jumping off of the X platform, and then he just didn't flutter, so...
Yeah, so he's missing 4 Jiggies. So Saxo's still in the lead by like 10 notes and 1 Jiggy.
Yeah, probably not Nade.
Yeah.
Oh, just straight up rolled off it, I see.
Okay. The crab kinda tried to juke him there. And I would say that after this chess, it's probably safe to say that Chili just won the race there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's missing 2 Jiggies in TTC, and he has more nodes than Saxo. Alright, GG.
Yeah, GG, it has been.